This is Mobile Youth Show. I'm Gani Kunto, and with us is, of course, the regular voice to the show, Freddie Benjamin. Hi, Freddie.
Hi, Gani. How you doing?
Excellent. How about you?
Doing great.
All right. So, in the Mobile Youth Show, we've been talking about Facebook for some time now, and Facebook has been, well, since the IPO, has been getting hammered by the media, talking about how it's not meeting expectations, etc. But with Mark Zuckerberg at the helm, they kept focused and they kept shipping, and now they have this great news. The fact that they're hitting more than a billion user, and 600 million of them are actually on mobile, which is great news for them because that's where they say they're going to be focused on, right? So, what's next for Facebook?
That's an interesting question, Gani. Well, let's see where Facebook is at right now. Now, like you said, our billion monthly active users and 600 million of those on mobile. And if you look at the recent numbers, the monthly mobile active users, they have been growing at a faster rate than the total monthly active users. So it's pretty much saying that Facebook's future growth lies in mobile. Now, it was also revealed that mobile users of Facebook, they tend to be more loyal than PC users or desktop users. 70% of mobile users return to the app on the same day compared to only 40% of the desktop users. So this naturally means that as far as any monetization goes, Facebook needs to now monetize its mobile users, and that is what the investors are looking at as well.
Mm. And so far, Facebook has been uh, focusing on mobile as the future, but in terms of the revenue, they're thinking about mobile ads, right?
Exactly. I mean, majority of Facebook's revenue right now is coming from advertising. So when they look at mobile monetization, they look at mobile advertising. The current numbers tell us that 14% of its overall advertising is from mobile. And while it seems that the ad business for Facebook is growing, I don't believe that Facebook's long-term future lies in becoming a media house that sells ad space to agencies and brands.
Mm. So what is it? What is the future for Facebook then?
Um, well, to find out what Facebook should do next, we need to look at what has worked for Facebook, probably since its inception. Why do 1 billion people around the world use Facebook? The answer is that Facebook fulfills their two fundamental needs, the need to belong and the need to be significant. Now, these two fundamental needs have been the cornerstone of mobile youth research for the last 10 years. And now researchers at Boston University, they reached the same conclusion when they ventured to find out why people use Facebook, to fulfill the need to belong and the need to be significant. And these are the two human needs that have always existed and always will. Every time people ask, why do young people love Apple? Why do they like BBM so much? Why are they hooked on texting? And why do they spend so much time on Facebook? The answer is that it fulfills their need to belong and be significant.
Mm. So when we talk about Facebook fulfilling these needs, what is it that Facebook does right now that's fulfilling these needs? I mean, it's nothing special, is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing really, it's not rocket science, I guess. That's how I would put it. Like some of the features that we take for granted, like how people can create a photo album after they have gone out on a, let's say, trip with their friends, with pictures of that trip, and then people start tagging each other, friends start tagging other friends. And that helps create this sense of belonging and significance. So it's really these like seemingly primitive features that we now take for granted that help people fulfill their fundamental needs to belong and be significant. Now, as a public company, Facebook is growing its advertising business. It acquired Instagram for $1 billion. And I bet there are a lot of engineers within Facebook who are coming up with ways to tap into the latest trends in social commerce and location-based services and whatnot. But however, it should not lose focus of how these new features or products will fulfill people's need to belong and be significant.
Mm. Excellent. I think that's the key takeaway from this show. That's it, I think, for today's Mobile Youth Show. Thanks, Freddie. That's good.
Thank you.
All right. So we'll see you next time on another episode of Mobile Youth Show.